One of my favorites, though, is, Slade Wilson, who is also known as Deathstroke. Um, Obviously, he'll be playing a really big part. He had a big part in the Injustice game as well, so I'm excited about that. Shiva is on the list here. I actually don't know a lot about her. Highly trained martial artist. Maybe could end up eventually being on Batman's side. Now we know that there's no Robin in the game, which you know what I'm hoping like later on when they go and do a sequel to Arkham City that Robin has a bigger role or Nightwing or Damian or any other Robin that Jason Todd. But we know he's in the multiplayer, so but there hasn't really been any partnership too much in the Batman games before. So only in the multiplayer I know you get Nightwing. Okay, so here is the official game. Um, Pretty excited. It's a really cool cover when you get to see like the whole thing with all of the people fighting and Batman in the middle, and it forms the actual bat symbol. I love the design of this. On the back, you just see some of the things that you get. A world of first, experience Batman's first encounters, which is cool. Going on the streets of Gotham, expand your arsenal. That's always really funny when you actually get more weapons in an Origins game than you have in the other two series. It's almost like when you were watching Episode 1 from Star Wars and the technology was better. And I know, I get it. It's before the Emperor took over and the Empire failed and technology was better and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. So, another thing that I'm really, really looking forward to is Necessary Evil, the supervillains of DC Comics. This is about the bad guys, and it's a whole Blu-ray, 99 minutes of a documentary of all the DC bad guys. This is awesome. You have Jeff Johns on here, Zack Snyder, Guillermo del Toro, so many great directors that have directors, writers, creators, people who worked with DC Comics throughout the years are giving their take on these amazing, amazing villains that DC has created. And I'm very excited to get a chance to watch this. We'll end up doing a review of this on DFAT later on in the site once we actually get to watch it and stop playing Batman. Alright, so the creme de la creme, what we all came here to see, which is this huge... Oh wait, hold on. We have another thing in here. Before we even get there, it's a book. Let's see what's going on in this thing. Okay, pretty sad. A Wayne family portrait. Obviously super sad since Batman's parents died, and I'm sure that'll have a huge impact of him creating his character. Hopefully we get some insight more into that. Awesome work, obviously, by Paul Dini in the series. In the first game, when you have the Scarecrow level, and you get to see like Batman dealing with that inner turmoil again. It's only Paul Dini can do it. I mean, the guy's a freaking genius. He did it in the animated series and continues to do it throughout the rest of them. Yeah, so more Anarchy viral stuff. That's awesome. I didn't know that Anarchy was even going to play any role in this game, so... The enemies of the people are the enemies of Anarchy. Remember the parasites stole from us. Awesome. I'm excited about this. The Arkham Origins art book. So, here's another thing that we'll end up going through and reviewing on the site. I'm going to show you guys a little bit. I don't even want to look down at this. I don't want to ruin anything about the game. So, I mean, whatever. Zoom in on your videos if you want to, or just wait till we actually do a review after we've been playing for a while. But lots of concept art. Obviously, it's pretty cool when you see like a younger version of the Joker. Maybe we'll get some insight on his character and how he became who he became. I'm interested to see the different, these things, the weapons, how he made the suit. Maybe some of the weapons don't work that well. It's not like he's a perfect Batman. He's had these years to perfect himself by the time we're playing him in Arkham Asylum and City. So, you know, it's going to be really interesting. I mean, the plot of this game has the potential to be something that's going to maybe draw on some stuff from Frank Miller's Year One. You know, we all know that Scott Snyder right now is working on Zero Year, and that's going a little bit into the retelling of Bruce Wayne and how he becomes Batman. Saw it in Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins. It's funny is that I usually hate origin stories because I get it. Spider-Man gets bit by that radioactive spider. You can only show it so many times. You know, Fantastic Four, they go up to space, they get their powers, whatever. That happens. You know, in Batman, we know his parents die, and that's what causes him to become Batman. But even still, even though we've seen that so many times, I still really like Batman's story because it's so dark, it's so evil. You can feel that this kid feels like not only is this his only choice is to right the wrongs and take justice in his own hands, but the other thing I love about Batman is that he cares about the city. Like, the city is always a character, is always an entity, and in the series, and Batman believes in Gotham, and he believes that it could be a good place, and he does not stop fighting in order to make it the perfect place. It's always his war on Gotham, and you know, I like to see that. I like to see how this guy becomes who he becomes, and I haven't gotten sick of it. You know, here I am at 32, and I haven't gotten sick of it. So let's take a look and get this big piece out here. Oh boy, okay. Well, that explains it. Okay, so here it is, out. This is kind of cool, just that it's in the styrofoam. That's nice. It's a cool touch. Obviously, this thing is packed in here pretty securely. They do not want you to mess this up, so hopefully no one has. Hopefully anyone else who's unboxing this is also having a safe time. Just got some tape on here, nothing crazy, but I'm glad that they took the time to really secure it, because you spend this kind of money and you make this kind of investment into Batman, you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. Okay. Oh. Alright. Love that new plastic smell. Alright. Here we go, guys. That's cool.